Season 23 ending for Magic Prison. Tournament. And honestly, this one feels really not optimal for me. The level of progression keeps going up every season. The pressure to keep up is higher, and this time the result is just not where I wanted it to be. Every season demands more preparation, more time and more consistency, and this time I couldn't really give all of that. But looking at the overall condition, I think there are still things to appreciate. With real-life work, family time, and everything happening at once, the team still managed to place 5 members inside top 600. That's not something small. It shows that even with limited time and preparation, the foundation of the team is still there. For me personally, being able to maintain my points, still participate in the matches, and still feel the intensity of 6v6 competition is already something meaningful. That feeling of pressure, decision-making in real time, adapting during fights. That's something I still enjoy. Playing Uber in this meta is really challenging, especially after the release of AIS job. The pace is faster, the punishment for mistakes is higher, and the margin for error is very small. I haven't fully mastered this job yet. There are still a lot of small mistakes, timing issues, positioning problems, and decision-making that could have been better. Another big factor is the constant role changes during the season. Week 1 and 2, I was playing Nameless Uber. Week 3, I switched to AIS Uber. Then week 4, I moved again to AIS DPS. There was no stability, no time to really settle into one role and refine it. Every week felt like starting again, adjusting again, trying to catch up again. Practice time was also very limited. Less than 1 proper session during week 3 and 4. Most of the adaptation happened during actual matches, which is far from ideal. At this level, coordination, timing, and familiarity with your role are very important. And without proper practice, it's very hard to perform consistently. On top of that, there were external issues that affected performance. Playing from Indonesia already has connection problems. And then during holiday, I played from Japan, dealing with different time zone and unstable connection. There were moments where everything just felt off. Enemy movements looked delayed or sudden. Skills didn't come out at the right timing, and reactions felt slower than usual. It's not an excuse, but it definitely has an impact. With all of these factors combined, I think it's fair to accept the result this season. I don't think I deserve a higher rank. There are many players out there who put in more effort, more practice, and better preparation. They deserve their placement. For me, this season is more about experience and reflection. Understanding the new meta, trying different roles, and recognizing the areas that still need improvement. There's still a lot to learn and a lot to fix moving forward. Lack of practice really made it hard for us to properly gauge where our actual level is right now. With the current meta missing some important cards, not fully updated builds, and limited resources, we are honestly not in the strongest position. But at the start, we had 3 straight wins. And you know how it is. 3 wins in a row. Suddenly confidence goes up, brain says, okay, we got this, maybe even a bit too confident. We started thinking, maybe we can push further, maybe we can keep winning. That's where the mistakes started, because after that, reality hit us quite hard. Match after match, we started facing stronger teams, either higher ranked, players or teams at similar level, but with much better preparation and coordination. And every fight after that, we got punished more and more. It slowly became a chain of losses, losing in a way that clearly shows the gap. Timing, positioning, coordination, everything just slightly better on their side. Those small differences at this level become very big. So yeah, that's what happened this season. But to be fair, the current meta is also heavily favoring magic. DPS builds like Khafra and AIS. Physical DPS is not in the best spot right now, and my ID is mostly built around physical damage. So in a way, I can accept this result. Maybe not happy, but acceptable. At least I know the reasons. For next season, of course the goal is simple. Do better. Better preparation, better performance, and hopefully more time to actually practice like a proper team. Not just log in, queue, pray, and hope for the best. Because honestly, our current strategy feels like that sometimes. Just vibes and good intentions. I'm also hoping for some improvements from the dev side. First, the ranking calculation. Playing as Uber right now feels painful. You do a lot, you try to support, control, survive, create space, but the points don't really reflect the effort. Sometimes it feels like you work so hard, and the system just says, okay, noted, and that's it. Second, the matchmaking. There are moments where we get matched with top 50 or top 100 teams. While our points are barely around 3,000, that gap is huge. It's like going to a casual sparring session and suddenly facing a pro tournament team. So hopefully next season, these systems can be improved a bit to make the experience more balanced. And hopefully we can also do better in 12v12 or other Ragnarok events coming up. At least there, we can rely more on numbers and chaos, maybe a bit more forgiving. Lastly, I really want to say thank you to my teammates. Imkym, Lyllod, Wimyl, Nefferati, and Marukochan. Thank you for always supporting me until the end of every fight. Never giving up, even when the situation looks really bad. And honestly, you guys are the ones carrying my noob ID all this time. I just show up, press some buttons, and hope it works. You guys do the real job. I owe you guys a lot. Maybe not BCC, but at least hugs and kisses. Ha ha ha.